Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Darth Bandit Sith Academy. And today, we're going to talk about Wampa and is Omicron and whether I think it's worth it. So let's go over and check out my Wampa. I'm going to explain the things I did to him. Okay, so as you can see, I've got a Relic 8 Wampa. I do not have the Omicron yet. I have 5 more Omicron mats to go. Been trying. They just do not drop out of Cantina. That's a very disappointing drop rate, in my opinion. So, just to give you an idea, what he'll bring to Grand Arena is, we'll just read the Relic 9, or we'll read the Ability 9. Wampa has 50% counter chance. Wampa has 10% counter chance. Plus 5 health, steal, plus 5 offense for each damage over time on an enemy. And Wampa does give a good amount of damage over time. So that stacking is going to be very sweet. Okay, so while in Grand Arenas, Wampa gains 100% plus tenacity. If there are no other active allies at the start of the battle, which means he's alone, Wampa gains 75% defense. Oh, it looks like they changed it. Max health, max protection, and offense doubled if there's only one active enemy at the start of the battle. So, I don't know who would put one active enemy at the start of a battle against Wampa. That doesn't make much sense to me, but it is what it is. Whenever Wampa is damaged by an attack, inflict 2 stacks of damage over time for 3 turns on the attacking enemy, which can't be evaded or resisted. The cooldown of Furious Foe is reduced by 1, big bonus there, and gain 30% tenacity stacking until the end of the encounter, which is great. One of the big things here, and we'll go to Icebreaker. Icebreaker is awesome. Dispel all debuffs on Wampa. With high tenacity, you're not going to have many, if any, debuffs on him. And currently, my Wampa is at 150% tenacity. And I do that because I don't want debuffs to hit him. Debuffs are the ones that I found kill my Wampa the most. So while I'm sacrificing 700 or 800 offense, I'm surviving a lot longer. And I'll go over my mods here momentarily. So dispel all debuffs on Wampa, deal physical damage to all enemies, and daze them for 2 turns. Now keep in mind, you're hearing with the Omicron, he's dealing damage over time, he's dealing daze, and remember, he gets all of those stacking buffs for every debuff put out. So let that sink in. Don't forget about that. Wampa gains protection up to 150% until the next time this ability is used, which can't be dispelled or prevented. So that is excellent. Cornered Beast, we already went over that. And then we'll go to Wamp. His this is his main attack. Deal physical damage to target enemy, inflict damage over time for 2 turns. These are a lot of debuffs he's landing. If the target was exposed or staggered, stun them for 1 turn. Stunning is huge. That means they can't call assists, they can't do anything to help each other. So, that really wrecks a lot of synergies. If the target was debuffed, gain 20% turn meter. If Wampa isn't debuffed, gain 20% turn meter. This attack can't be evaded. This attack has 100% offense against rebel targets. That's a bonus. So you can use Wampa on offense against rebels, and he has 100% more offense. So my 9,000... my 9,700 offense becomes close to 19,000. So that's interesting to notice. All right, so what we're going to do is go over some of my mods. I do mod for I do like potency. I love tenacity. As you can see, I got all tenacity mods here. I do secondary speeds on all of them. So I've got 18 speed there, 22 speed there, 25 speed there, 12 speed there. Not great, but I needed the 35% tenacity. And I do offense triangle and offense arrow with the 11 speed there. And when I do get some materials to slice my mods, hopefully I'll get my speed up even more. So that being said, let's go back and check out my stats. So I've got 250 speed. My damage is 9,795, 9,800 for all intents and purposes. Double that against rebels. Think about that for a second. My armor penetration is 377. And my tenacity, the bonus tenacity, I love it, 152.18. When he's in Grand Arena, that's plus 100%, so it's 252. Nobody should be able to land a debuff on this guy. So the big answer is yes, I'm going to Omicron him when I get the next 5 ability mats. I'm looking forward to it, and when I do, I will show you some videos and testing, because I think he is going to change the game in Grand Arena. He is going to make one hell of an offensive squad, especially if you're talking about a CLS team. Because Han's strike first means he can't stun. And Wampa's going to counterattack. And that's just, I'm just seeing this go through in my mind. I like that. And with all the turn meter, I dig that. So there will be more videos to come, but yes, I'm going to invest in this. I think it'll be good for Grand Arena, and I will give you an update soon. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't already, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell notification. We're trying to grow our community for our players so they know what characters and squads are good for them. And have a great day, and may the force be with you.